Hi guys, it is officially vlog number 50. Yep, number 50. It has been 50 vlogs since I started on YouTube. So, I don't know, it felt like it was time to do something special. And I tried to think of 50 things that might be something special that I could do on YouTube for my 50th vlog. I couldn't think of anything. So, what I came up with was I'm going to tell you 50 things about me. And I hope at least some of them you've never heard before. So I know I have some guys who watch me on webcam, on Chatterbait and my free cams all the time. And they know a lot about me because I'm an open book. I really am. If you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it. I just answer a lot of questions. And then I have interviews all the time that I post on Twitter. They're vlogs, they're radio interviews, and interviews that get published in magazines and stuff like that. So if you were to look at all of those things, I have answered an awful lot of questions. You guys are so nosy. No. So today I'm going to answer 50 things that maybe you don't know about me. Okay? Some of them are fun and short and sweet, and some of them are like, more, I guess. And I'm only going to tell you the first 15 right now because, well, it's going to take a while. And how about every time I hit 15 of them, I take off some clothes? Like strip vlogging, 50 things you ever wanted to know about me while I undress myself. Okay, let's begin. Totally clothed. Number 1. My favorite words. Yes, I give you a moment to ponder because some people already know the answer to this. My favorite words in sex. I love to hear the words, good girl. Just thinking them in my mind. I like to be called good girl. Yeah. Okay. Favorite sense. Of all the senses that you have, right? Sight, smell, touch, hearing, all of those things. Which one is your favorite? Taste, Mine is touch. I absolutely love to be touched. Even if it's just like this. Or just the thumb on the back of a hand. Or like a caress down the arm. It's very soothing. Next. Tickled or whipped? Somebody actually asked me that one time, and I did not answer them, and so I'm answering it now. Tickled or whipped? Would I rather be tickled or whipped? Whipped. Because tickling is horrible. But not too hard. I'm not in for pain. I don't want to be in pain. It's just tickling. Oh my gosh, it can make you laugh uncontrollably. Whipped. Because sometimes it turns me on. Next. Movie or a book? I choose a book if I have time. Like if I have time to go through a book, I would love to read a book. But if I'm short on time and god dang it, I really want to know what's going on, then I'll watch the movie. But I'm definitely a book girl. Question number 5. Would I rather be alone or surrounded by others? It's a really hard question. Can I say both in equal doses? Sometimes it's nice to be alone, and sometimes it's nice to be surrounded, right? You need a little bit of both. I know, totally not, I know. Is that a wrong answer? Either way. Okay, bucket list, place I want to visit before I die. Greece. Like Athens. Athens isn't even in Greece, sorry. Yes. I want to see the Thermopylae area. I want to see, I guess, Italy and Greece, all of them in the same thing, because I want to see Rome, and I'd like to see all of those old, just the old parts of history. So that sounds good to me. Greece. Let's see. Next. Okay. Am I a saver or a spender? These are good questions, right? Very good questions. Am I a saver or a spender? I'm a saver. I am. I'm definitely the saver. So that means hopefully I'll save up enough to retire well when I'm old and ugly one day, right? Next. Do I like it hot or cold? Ooh, some people know the answer to this already. I like it hot. I hate being cold. I'm cold right now. And I'm thinking about turning up my thermostat in this hotel room to 78 because it's already on 76 and I'm still chilly. Yes, I know. I like it hot. Because if it's hot, you can always peel off your clothes. Anyway, moving on. Am I a hoarder or a clean freak? I am definitely a clean freak. Yeah, definitely. Not OCD clean freak, but I am not a hoarder. Nope, I want my areas nice and sparkly clean. Kind of a fun question, huh? Okay, question number 10. Am I attracted to brains or muscles? Good question, right? Okay. Love at first sight. I am totally attracted to muscles. Because I like a good-looking man. I do. I love a good-looking man. Long-term, brain. Any day. Long-term relationships, brain beats brawn every time. Because there are some men that know how to turn you on with just their words. Yeah, they do. They do. Sexy as fuck. Next. Am I an early bird or a night owl? This is an interesting question coming from somebody who's doing my 50th vlog at 10:30 at night. But I am a morning person. In fact, I don't care how late I stay up tonight, I'm going to try to get up at 6 a.m. I am a 6:30, maybe 7 a.m. if I am really freaking tired kind of girl. And my favorite thing to do is open up the windows and go to sleep with the windows open, so that in the morning you wake up with the daylight. I really love that. Daylight just screams to my head, wake up, girl! Don't waste any of this day. Because life is pretty awesome and you should not waste your day away in bed. Okay, my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday is the 4th of July because I like fireworks and I like the patriotism of the 4th of July. I love that it's hot and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I still look like a 12-year-old going, like with the biggest grin on my face when I watch fireworks. I love them. They are so much fun. Very, very cool. Okay, let's see. I am on number, let's see, that was 10, that was 11, that was 12. I've got 13, 14, 15. Okay, 3 left. My favorite cars. My favorite cars would be a Corvette Stingray or a Jeep Wrangler. Like if I was going to buy a car, I would want to own a Corvette, a Stingray Corvette. And I can't decide, so I didn't put a year on it because I love the old fucking classic cars, like a 1972 Corvette Stingray T-Top. And I love the new cars, like the 2015 Corvette Stingrays. Man, they look smoking hot. Yeah. So, Corvette Stingray. Or a Jeep Wrangler. Yes. A Jeep Wrangler, not the 4 doors like they have them now. The 2 doors, the older version. The hard doors, the soft top Jeep Wrangler. Not lifted. I know. It's like I'm very particular. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want in a car. Those are my 2 favorite cars. Let's see. My favorite place to be kissed. Okay, I love kissing. Like, I freaking love it. There's just something so stimulating about a kiss, because you can feel the breath, you feel, of course, the kissing. Sometimes there's tongue, sometimes it's wet, sometimes it's long, sometimes it's passionate, sometimes it's short. I just love being kissed. So my favorite place to be kissed, lips. And then, if it wasn't the lips, the neck. If it wasn't the neck, then the nipple. Yep, the nipple. That sounds pretty amazing. And then the inner thigh. Yeah, the inner thigh right there. All the way down. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being kissed right there, right now. Whew. And the last thing on this list, this is like vlog 50 part 1. This is number 15, my favorite city I've ever visited, and you should know this because I talk about it a lot. New York City. My favorite place to have visited. I would totally move there in a heartbeat. One day I hope to live there. I love New York. New York City. Pretty freaking fun to visit. And I'm going to go back there as often as possible. In fact, I'll be going back there in November. So there you go. For the UFC fights. So there you go. That was vlog number 50.1. Fully dressed. And I told you the first 15 things you may not have known about me. So now I'm curious, how many of those did you know of already? Because I told you I'm an open book. So I'm sure there are some of you that are like, I already knew the answer to that. I already knew the answer to that. Well, I think I surprised you on a couple. I don't think everybody knew the answer to every one of those questions. So it'll be interesting to read your comments below and see how many of them you already knew about me and how many of them were brand spanking new. Now, you're gonna have to click on the next one. The next one is vlog number 50, part 2. I might be wearing a little less. Bye. Happy 50.